Hello. This is Sanusi. I want to show you like integration on a BlackBerry. Sorry, I sound kind of off. It's been a long day at work, and this is like the only free time I have to do this. I'd have done this some other time, but I don't see like free time coming anytime soon. So yeah, let's jump in. I think the first thing I'm going to talk about Twitter integration, but I'm also going to show you integration, like generally how integration works generally on the OS. The first thing you should check would be this is your universal inbox. You get notifications for everything: Facebook, BBM groups, BBM text messages, emails, Twitter, every app basically, even like games. You could get games to notify you when it's your turn to play. Everything comes here, so I think it's one of the strong points. Everything you need or everything you want, all notifications you need to see, come like straight into one place. You could check quickly. Okay, let's look up pictures now. The way this works is this. Sorry, let's come here where there are cooler pics. Okay. I'd use this. Let's say you want to send this pic to Twitter now. You come here, send, and you've got Twitter, but you've also got email, text, BBM group, and this two, which Uber Social and Social Scope are third-party apps, but they're integrated. Like basically, almost every app can be integrated into the OS. Let me just see that now, which is kind of cool. Then you have like Facebook, you have your Bluetooth, and you have Tag, which is basically RIM's implementation of NFC, which is really cool also. So say you want to tweet this, you select Twitter, and it opens a little pop-up for you to type whatever you need to type, and then you could preview the pic or change the pic from the little icon there and tweet, and it goes. Not going to tweet that now. I don't have energy for trouble. Okay, that's the way it works, but it's not just Twitter actually. You could do this for Facebook. You know, here it opens like a mini box. You could show like what album, you could change the album you want to send it to. You could tag the pic. You could write what you need to write and upload. You could email, you could text, you could do all that from here. And yeah, if you touch screen people, like you can actually activate all this by touching. I'm so used to using the trackpad and stuff that I don't, but you could touch, and you have this like menu to send what you need to send actually. So you could see here again: Tag, Bluetooth, Facebook, Social Scope, Uber Social, BBM groups, Twitter, BBM contact, text, email. You could send all that like by just holding the pic down for a bit. So let me show you contacts. Now the way this works is this: each time when you like get your contacts open, and the first time you're running your apps, it actually scans through Twitter and Facebook to see like emails and match like your contacts. So it's usually easier with Facebook because a lot of people use real names on Facebook. On Twitter, everybody has like one funky name or the other. But let's check AD. That's one of my friends. You could see his contact here. He has like under his social networks, he has like Facebook and Twitter. You could see the last thing he tweeted here. Like actually read the tweet at one Dixie Brahim and Ramat. That's the last thing he tweeted there. You could from here like go send messages to his Facebook, like send a message or write on his wall. You could do same for Twitter, like compose a DM or mention like from the contacts straight up. You could also like this isn't restricted to Facebook and Twitter. You could have your Yahoo and Gtalk here and Windows Live and stuff. So that's that for contacts. Let's see, web. Okay, I've got this is like Engadget open. People diss the web browsing on Blackberries, but it's really not as bad as they make it seem. This is like on par with Android as far as I'm concerned, and maybe not so far away from iOS. Sorry, the loading times are not as fast. Network is not so good here, but let's try a fresh page. Say this D Live. I'll show you how it loads. And yeah, you have your tabs going on, so multitasking and stuff. Yeah, you have, this is site, not shabby. Little checkerboarding, but site's open, still loading actually, but like most of the sites is there and it's usable. So say you want to send this page, for example, to Twitter. You check the menu, send page address. I could do that like to Twitter, to your social feeds. I should show you social feeds later. It's kind of cool. This is Twitter. You also have the option to tweet or send it as a DM to someone. Then besides sending the page, you could send like a link. Maybe I should touch this so you see, like you can actually do that. You just hold it for a bit. My hands are wet. Yeah. So that's that send link, and it opens this menu that you've seen before to send like across Facebook, Twitter, social feeds, your tag and whatnot. So that's that for browsing. Now let me this what I'm going to show you now, I don't think any other OS does. It shows how deep like the integration goes. I'm going to open like a text message I sent to myself yesterday. But let me just send a new one to me today. Okay, number I saved is Twitter test. I'm going to send my username on Twitter to myself. Now it's here. Okay, I could say save this username on your text message. Maybe say it's gist, and let's say it's gossip, and someone is like, oh wow, check this guy's profile, blah 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 on Twitter. You don't need to open Twitter and search for this. You could tap it and you have like options. You could view the profile like directly here. This is fine. You could use other apps actually to do this same thing. Like say you want to check this on Uber Social. Actually logged out to Uber Social, but yeah, here it is. And then you could do same for Social Scope. There it is. So that's like really nice. You don't need to like search and stuff. You could do stuff like that from your text messages. You could do that also from your emails. I sent myself an email with a bunch of usernames of Twitter. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, let me just send a new one. Sorry, I was actually checking the wrong place for my emails here. So let me check here now. I sent that yesterday or this morning. Yeah, okay, here it is. So this has like 3 Twitter handles. This is Babs. You could also do same, like check on Twitter, or this Tech Pundit. Could do that on Social Scope, and same for this. You could do this say on Uber Social, and it gives you like the profile directly. This I haven't seen this done like any other OS. I may be wrong, but I actually haven't seen that. I think that's pretty cool. And then that aside, we should look at search now. Universal search. You just start typing what you need. So let's say I'm looking for myself, Super Sanusi, and then make it Super Sanusi since we're all about Twitter. Now, what you see on top is actually stuff that resides on the device, while the extended search is stuff that is on the web or elsewhere. You could actually add like a lot of services here. Like I remember when I was telling Babs about when we were talking about Bing and how Bing and RIM were partnering. This is where you have Bing search is actually under this. It's a different column, but I've disabled that right now. So on the device, if I tap this, it most definitely be like my DMs and stuff, because that's what's on the phone. So yeah, DMs. And if I tap this, it actually do like a Twitter search for like stuff. Yeah. So that's how the integration works. Let me show you some. This is a native RSS app. It doesn't come in every country. Like it's not available. It's not meant to be available in Nigeria, but you always know a way around. So when you open this and it loads, you can actually share this. I scrolled to the bottom, but at any point you could tap the menu and forward this. Yeah, and see it's open. You could send it to emails, text, BBM, the whole works. Yeah. So that's how integrated it is. Okay, at this point I should show you social feeds. This is social feeds. So the basic concept is it's sort of like an aggregator for all your social networks and also your RSS. Like you could add RSS to this. I don't use this for RSS, but this comes everywhere. Like you have this everywhere. So this is like my social feeds. You could see you could add BBM, Facebook, Twitter. Google Talk isn't logged in, but you could add that. You could add Windows Live and Yahoo. Now, say you were, let me see, back on the website and you were trying to send this link and you choose social feeds. Access you to shorten if you want. Now you could send this across like all your social networks at once: BBM, Facebook, Twitter. If I had like Gtalk, Windows Live, and Yahoo running, I could send it to that. Let me log into one of those services. Let's see, Google Talk. Okay, so if I go back to say this and I want to send link on social feeds, you see now I have the option to add Google Talk here, same as if I had signed into Yahoo and Windows Live. So you can imagine wanting to post one thing and posting it across like all your social networks at once. Really cool. That's basically it. So yeah, back to your idea of integration. Thing is, the Twitter app and the Facebook app and social feeds and this are made by BRIM and not third-party developers, and they're actually part of the OS. But the thing is, you have options to install those parts or not. That's just how it is. As soon as you activate BIS, like if you don't have it in the OS, you get like a service book and an icon for the app automatically, and it's left to you to click on that and download it without app hold. So that's about it. I'm losing my voice for talking too much. I usually don't talk this much, and the video has gone on for too long. So well, hopefully I didn't go out of focus and you're able to see stuff. 9900. That's how integration works. Peace.